Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Soul here, and today I have a special announcement. Wait a second, why is the screen all blurred out? Wait, let me see how can I fix this. And done. Yes. So today I have a special announcement. I have a secondary account, a low-level account, a baby account that I created especially to, address many of the comments that I receive on my videos about, a lot of the events that you do are not geared for us, low level players. I wish you were doing some low level content, and this is it. I created this account with some help, with the help of some friends, so I'll be able to provide you content a little bit ahead of time. That way, you'll be able to see, with a couple of hours. In the future, I guess, of what you will be seeing in Dr. T Tropical Island, and when I get to there, Dr. T Volcano Island, and once the time comes, Hammerman and Gear Hardware Factory, if we're able to take those. Now, my goals with this account is essentially grow it as an offense priority account, knowing what I know now. Things that I might that I would change if I were to start again, which I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be growing this account fairly offensively. That means that I'm going to be prioritizing the upgrades of headquarters, gunboat, armory, boats, and troops over anything else. However, because I'll be prioritizing offense, and HQ is going to be my primary target. That means that sometimes I may need to upgrade some other defenses, for example, defenses or storage containers, in order to be able to either get the XP level necessary to go for the next HQ level, or get the necessary storage quantity to be able to upgrade any of the offenses that I need to upgrade. Okay, I will prioritize riflemen, Sukas, and heavy. So rifleman is going to be my primary target in this account, followed by Sukas, followed by heavies. Once those are maxed, and once I get to warriors, they will also get priority. So the idea is that those four are going to be my primary troop combinations that I'm going to be using on this account. I'm not gonna play with tanks. I'm not gonna play with grenadiers. I'm not gonna play with scorchers. I'm gonna primarily focus on riflemen, sukas, heavies, and warriors. Now, my main account, it's still my XP level 63 that I've been uploading, and that's gonna be my priority. And therefore the activity on this account is gonna be lower. But I plan to, like I said, I plan to record attempts of Dr. T at least once a week, together with any of the boss battles or any of the map clearing that I'll be able to do, in order to get this account up and running, right? So expect to see content of this, maybe once weekly, twice weekly, and that way you'll be able to see how I progress this account, and how I take my priorities. Now, that being said, I went ahead and as part of the demo, when you start an account, you have to push out, do a couple things automatically, upgrade a couple things out there automatically. But I went ahead and I upgraded. Right now, this HQ is HQ level 4. So I have a radar level 4, because I wanted to have the Island of Dr. T available for the next spawning time. So right now, all that I need to do to get Dr. T enabled on this account is defeat this base. And I'm going to do it with riflemen. So give me a second here and I'll be back. All right, so we are back. We're going to go ahead and take on this base right now. Wait, what did I do? Shoot. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take on this base right away, and see how we do. Let's give a scout and see what we have. Now, my riflemen are level 1. My artillery is level 1. So artillery does it does 700 damage per shot. And my gunboat is right now is level 2. I also upgraded my gunboat. So before we do that, let's just take a quick look at what we have. So Right now, like I said, actually no, Gumball level 3. I have 16 GBE right now available for use, which is really really low. Now, like I said, Rifleman, which is going to be my primary troop, they are at level 1 with 140 health points, and they do 30 damage per second. Let's take a look. The artillery is level 1. It does 700 damage per second. Flare level 1, 6 seconds for flare. You have to take that into consideration. Medkit, it lasts for 7 seconds and it heals 175. So taking that into consideration, it can heal in that 7.5 seconds, and it can heal my troops about 6 times over. 6 times 3 being 180, right? So it can heal my troops 3 times all over if and not run out. What else? The rest of the stuff is really not important. I'm not going to be using heavies right now, so I'm not going to show those. And yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what we're going to do. All right, so these defenses right here, they're about 200 level 1. These ones are 2300 at level 5. This guy's is 26. So what could we do? Now, we know machine guns are these guys are going to be deadly against, all these defenses are going to be deadly against my riflemen, so I need to be careful on how I do this. So my plan is I'm going to send my troops here to this corner right here and let them destroy this right here. Those defenses, this, and that. Gain some GBE there. Then I plan to use some of the GBE. Actually, I'm going to destroy these 4 defenses here, because then my plan is to send my riflemen to the top corner here. Now the question is, will my riflemen be outside of the range? I don't think so. I think they're going to be, I think they're still going to be in the range of this and that. So yeah, let's go for it. So like I said, 1, 2. Okay, I don't wanna 3. All right, so there we go. We gained 2 GB. I don't want to use. I don't have enough energy for an artillery right now, but I'm gonna land my troops right here. And then I'm gonna send them right to this corner. Hopefully they don't get hit by that mortar. No, they didn't. All right, that mortar is gonna have range on my troops very, very soon, so I need to make sure that I heal them. Okay, so here we go. I'm healing these troops right here. All right, now I'm migrating here to the top. I'm gonna heal my troops again. Just make sure that they don't die. Now I should be able to have enough GBE then to send GBE for that 2 sniper towers on the top. And that is it, guys. That's how you take the Island of Dr. T, the first one at stage level 10, with just 5, 10, 6, 16 riflemen. We lost 4. How many did we lose? We only lost 3 riflemen in this entire affair. And bam, we have unlocked Dr. T Tropical Island on this archipelago right now. So we have unlocked Dr. T Tropical Island on this archipelago. We earned 20,000 gold pieces, 14,000 14,000 wood, and then a bunch of gems. So we ended up losing 6 troops, which is actually not a bad deal. We actually also increased level, which means tomorrow boat is going to be awesome. Let's replenish those troops. Now, I'm going to start upgrading my riflemen right now. Let's just do it. Let's upgrade the first level of riflemen. I don't have enough diamonds to insta finish them, so I'm gonna have to wait the 2 hours for that. to go through. And then I have 11,000 gold pieces left. Now, oh, actually, maybe I do. Okay, so now I do have the diamonds to insta finish it. The question is, do we want to open up some of the clouds so that I remember I'm going to be looking at offense. I'm not caring about managing my VP. I'm going to push as hard as I can this account and do it as hard as I can essentially. Now the question is, do we want to risk, because we're going to have to be, for the next 12 hours, I'm going to be rated regardless of what happened. So do we want to open some clouds, or do we want to use the gold and save it for maybe upgrading the next level of riflemen once they become available? I don't know. Let me pause this for a second and I'll be back. Well, I decided to pause just to make sure what is going to be the next level. So to upgrade my rifleman into level 3, I need armory level 2, which means I need to wait even further. So I decided against saving my gold. I'm not going to save my gold. I'm going to use it right away to explore. What I'm going to do is I am going to open up a cloud, and I'm going to open up the most expensive cloud that I have, that I can still open. Okay, so this one is 13,000 gold pieces. And I have 1,200 right now. Will we have enough to then do this one? No, that's gonna be, we're not gonna have enough to open that one. So what I'm gonna do is then open the second most expensive one, which is this one right here. Ooh, yes, we have plenty of bases right here, and this is good. We're going to be able to use our riflemen. Now, I do have 8,000. I have 8,000 gold pieces or wood right now on my boat. I should use it before I go and start attacking. So I'm going to insta finish this. And I'm going to start upgrading my gunboat. That's always a good bet. Gunboat, if you can upgrade a gunboat, it's actually it's pretty good. So I'm gonna upgrade this gunboat or maybe the landing craft. Let's see. Can we upgrade a landing craft? No, because in order to upgrade a landing craft, well, actually no, we can upgrade this one. So it takes 45 minutes. That's what we're gonna do. 20 gold pieces. I'm gonna insta finish that. It's a good deal to upgrade your landing craft right away. We can upgrade this one. Yes, we can. 20 more gold pieces. Yes, we're gonna do it. So now instead of having 15 riflemen, now we have 6 times 3, which is 18. So now we have 18 riflemen together. We're doing pretty good progress. What else can we upgrade while we wait? Let's upgrade the wood storage, because that was what we're lacking to do the upgrade for the gunboat, or for the next level of the landing craft. So let's go ahead for that. That's gonna be 10 minutes. Probably by the time I finish with these rates right here, I'll be able to then upgrade something else. So let's go for it. Let's see silver bullet. What can we do about it? All right, so sniper tower, machine guns. So you can see there's a sniper tower right here. Machine gun here doesn't have range all the way to here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send artillery, destroy that machine gun. 1, 2. It takes 3. All right, so now that we gain some GBE, we have 2 out of 4. I'm gonna let them see where they're gravitating, but in order to prevent them from actually getting hit by the other sniper tower, I'm gonna flare them last second here. They should start targeting the sniper tower priority, because that's the damage tower. And yes, they are. Now from here, I fly here to this corner, and I should be safe from all damages now. Pretty good if you tell me. And that was stage XP level 6 silver bullet. That's an easy way of taking it with riflemen. Not a lot of maneuvering needed. Like I said, level 1 artillery and level 1 riflemen. I always advocated for the use of riflemen. I discovered them late, and I think they're a pretty good troop combination. And I think, a lot of you guys should be using it more and more. So we lost one rifleman there. We should be loaded with the other two. So we're going with only 17 riflemen this time. All right, so what do we have here? We have a mortar, we have a sniper tower, and a mortar. That mortar has no range on this side, so what can we do? This is what we can do. We can then land our troops on this side, avoid the mortar altogether, flare our riflemen clear to the right, just in case they do decide to walk on range of those mines. And then once it's done, flare to the top. And you should be good to go. They're going to target the HQ. You're going to target our HQ, and frontline level 6 is going to go down. We did not have to worry about the mortar. Pretty easy and pretty simple. Awesome. We ended up losing just one rifleman, which is what I expect I expect losses. And at the beginning when I started playing, I could not stomach losses. I hated having losses. I thought it was a waste of time having to wait for troop reload, and I really missed the point with that. Let's take a look at this PvP base. All right, so this guy, what do we have here? So we can take 700. So we will need 3 hits to take care of this machine gun. 3 hits to take care of that machine gun. But you see, this machine gun is out of range of here. This sniper tower is also out of range of that location. So if I park my troops here on this upper corner, then I should be good. So then the trick is then flaring my troops here to the back. What is the level of this mortar? This is a level 2 mortar. It does 14 times 5. So he does 54 damage per shot, which means he does 60 damage per shot, which means that in a single shot, that mortar can destroy my rifleman. Wowza. All right. Well, I think we can take it out. I mean, if I fail, we fail. Let me see this other one. Hopefully. Yeah. Well, this base, it's going to be a lot easier the way it's designed. So I'm going to take on this base first and then take on the other base last. All right. So no need to deal with these mines. I'm going to destroy them right now. That mortar is out of game, out of play. I don't want to lose any riflemen, so I'm going to start healing them up right away as they get here. Once they get out here, I'm going to flare them to the corner. Remember, this flare doesn't last that very long, so you need to be on your toes. Lost a couple more riflemen, not a problem. It's part of the deal with this combination. So I'm going to gain some GB right here with this couple of new structures here. Once I destroy that sculpture, I'm actually gonna flare to the top right now. Not gonna risk it. There we go. We have some extra GB. I'm gonna drop it on the corner. So far what you've seen, with having the basic maneuvering skills, the flaring, knowing the ranges, that kind of stuff, you can then start positioning yourself to have a better attack, to minimize your losses. So this guy, even though has a higher XP level, it's actually, his base is not as well as designed as the other one. The other one has pretty much coverage on every single one, on every single site. That mortar is going to be the biggest threat to my troops, so I need to be able to take care of it rather quickly. All right, I don't want to write Boom Beach right now. All right, so we are 44 VPs, guys. 44 VP. We are already we're already max in wood. Let's see. So it's gonna be 2 diamonds. Let's finish that. Let's load our troops. Oh, we're not gonna be able. Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. It's actually a good deal. Let me see how much wood I'm gonna earn from this. I'm gonna earn 4,000 wood, which means that my 8,000 plus the 4,000, I'm just gonna be a little bit over capacity, but that's gonna be enough because how much is it to upgrade the next landing craft level to level 8? It's 9,400, then the 300, which means that then after this finish, I can then start another upgrade, maybe for wood, or something else. So how long does it take? This takes 1 hour. Let's see if we have like something in the 20-minute range. We have something around the 20-minute range. 1 hour, 45 minutes. We have something that costs wood. That's on the half an hour range. So the mortar, as I hate losing. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna prioritize, like I said. Oh, maybe the gunboat, 4,500. I'm going to prioritize my landing crafts. I mean, that's the most important part. Maximize your offense, because then you're able to take any base you want. I'm gonna pause the video. It's gonna be a minute till this loads, so I'll catch you in a little bit. All right, and we're back. We're ready to try to take on that base at least. Try. We're gonna try to take on that base. We, like I said, we have how much gunboat energy we have? We have 16 gunboat energy, which means that we can do how many artilleries? We can do 3 artilleries. Yeah, we can do 3 artilleries doing 2,100 damage, only leaving us with 1 GBE left. So that means that we're not going to be able to take on this base on that mortar in one shot. The question is, can we take that mortar? Has coverage. You have to take that mortar out. We have to. He only fires every 1 second, every couple seconds. So the question is, can we then take something else to minimize our damage? So if we send two artillery right here on this corner, we'll be able to take these 3 guys, right? And we're gonna earn then 9 more GBE, which means that we're gonna have 3 more GBE to move in around. So that means that we're gonna have how many flares? 3 flares? Yes, we're gonna have enough for 3 flares. And I think that's a pretty good deal. So let's do that. Let's attack it that way. Let's destroy this. 1, 2, and then 3, right on the HQ, right? Bam. So now we have 10. Now I'm gonna land all my troops on this corner. This is gonna be risky, mainly because remember we don't have the GBE, so we only have enough for 3 flares. So we have to be really careful about this, guys. Really careful. So I'm gonna flare to the top. Right, and then once they're here, flare to the mortar. Yes, he missed the first shot, which means we are on the save. He fired once, he didn't kill us, and we got this base, guys. We got it. Perfect, guys. No losses. Oh, why did I say 18? We only have 7. We have 21. I don't know. I was crazy. I thought it was 6. Bang, guys. Now we have enough. Achievement unlocked. Conqueror level 1. Which means we have some diamonds. Yes. All right. Let's close that out. So it means we can operate. We can upgrade anything we want. And what we're going to be upgrading is this. We're going to be upgrading our landing craft. Oh wait, before we do that, 1,200. And we need 13,000. Actually, let's attack this base right here. Let's not care. Let's see. No, actually, let me start the upgrade. It doesn't matter. Let me start the upgrade right now. Let's attack this base, gain a little bit more gold, and then unlock that cloud on the bottom. This is the same thing that we did from before. So I'm gonna actually wait. I'm gonna actually wait till I can before I destroy that machine gun. I'm gonna destroy it at the end. All right. Here we go. Medkit 1, 2, 3. Then we have the last one to make it into this corner. And we got this base again. Servo bullet at stage 6. I didn't check how much HP this base had, but pretty easy. And bam, it went down. How much gold did we make? We made 1,432, which means that we have enough now to unlock the most expensive cloud on the archipelago right now, which we're gonna do right now. We have a diamond chest. We're gonna open it. I'm not gonna worry about attacking these bases, or maybe we will. How much do we need to? No, we're not gonna have enough, guys. So this is gonna be for it. I'm gonna stop it right now. The video should be around 20 minutes, 27, 28 minutes long right now. So I'm gonna stop it right here. I want to thank you for watching the video. Please, if you like the idea of what I'm going to be bringing on this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on the video, thumbs up, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think that my approach is right, or if you want to see something specific that I do with this account. Just let me know. I'm open for your feedback. And that's about all for me, guys. Sol is checking out.